All A.J. Forbes ever needed was a shot. Montana's senior center carries powerful self-belief in his abilities, frankly, because he has to, when others doubt what he can do. Forbes experienced that firsthand when the Nebraska native lived out a dream by walking on at the University of Nebraska that took an unfortunate turn.
The low point in my career was when I walked into my coach's office at Nebraska, and I was told that I was too short to play Division I football. I was going to need to work hard even to be considered on the travel squad. What it sounded like is that I was going to be overlooked regardless of what I did.
It was then when Forbes' mind traveled to a difficult and painful place.
I remember driving back to Bellevue from Lincoln after that meeting, and I had tears in my eyes thinking, like what if they're right? That was the first time in my life where a little bit of self-doubt creeped into my life, and it took a lot of soul searching. It took a lot of conversations with my parents and my fiance Alyssa, talking about everything that I've worked hard to do and really building that confidence to understand what I was capable of again.
He found that at Montana, where Forbes transferred to in 2020. And no time was wasted when he arrived to Missoula, as Forbes was thrown into the starting center position immediately and hasn't looked back since.
I knew what I could do, and I knew if I ever went to a place that I didn't think would fulfill my potential, then that would always live with me for the rest of my life. So I decided to bet on myself coming out of high school. I decided to bet on myself going into the transfer portal and coming here.
Betting on himself is what Forbes does. He proved that when he took a chance and experienced life as a walk-on at a Power 5 school, and again when he left the only state he'd ever lived in to move across the country to Montana. Last year, Forbes saw his efforts earn all Big Sky Conference honors. And before the season began, Forbes' leadership, work ethic, and perseverance was recognized by his team as he was voted a captain for the Grizzlies, accomplishing one of the few personal goals he had when he began playing college football.
I think there is no greater honor than being recognized by your teammates for everything that you do and being voted as a captain. So when we got the news that I was elected a captain, I was super happy. I was super thankful for all the guys. It was like I was getting the reassurance that everything that I had been working to do was right. That's all a guy can ask for.
As his decorated and consistent Griz career winds down, Forbes has managed the ups and downs of college football and life, and proven not only did he belong, but even more, he thrived.
I try to go about things doing the right thing all the time. That's how I try to live my life. If high school AJ could see everything that I've been through and where I'm at now, I think he'd understand that everything that he's doing and will do is the right thing to do.
Reporting in Missoula, Kyle Hansen, MTN Sports.